Hey, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about what is on watch for tomorrow, Tuesday, November 16th. If you're new here, welcome to SMS, where we talk about stocks and options every single day. We do trade breakdowns, we do weekly watch lists, and we talk almost every single day about risk management, psychology, the whole thing. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, leave a like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing that's on watch, of course, is S&P 500. I'm watching these two zones right here. Technically, this would be a supply zone because it's because the stock is under it. Technically, be a demand zone because the price is over it. But the way that I remove bias from everything is just I call them zones or levels. I don't call them resistance or support unless I'm speaking to the past, right? So here, obviously, it was a resistance zone. Does that mean that it's going to resist next time it goes? Not really. So that's just a way of me staying open-minded and objective. So basically, for me, what I'm going to be looking to do for SPX, which is the S&P 500, I'm looking to get puts under 46.70. If it goes under there and maybe a retest, that's where I'm looking to get puts with a profit target at 64, and then the next level would be 50. So that's pretty much what I'm watching for the S&P 500. And then the next on watch is PayPal. PayPal is really interesting here. It gapped down like crazy after earnings. It held the $200 level great. And right now, if we zoom in here, we'll see that it's potentially filling the gap, which is between 212 and 224-ish. So that could be a nice jump up. So that's what I'll be watching. Stop loss ideally should be around 210, 211. Shouldn't hold it under that. If market holds, if PayPal holds over 212, that looks like a potential play for calls. So that's what I'm watching for PayPal. I just realized that it was blocking, so I'm just going to go over that again real quickly. Pay for SPX. These are the levels that I'm watching right here. And then you got PayPal right here. These are the levels that I'm watching on PayPal. Potential gap fill over 214 to 224. And these are levels from before the gap. The next stock I'm watching is Microsoft. Microsoft had an inside day. And for those of you who don't know, inside day just basically means that the range of the price stayed within the range of yesterday. So let's say the high of yesterday was 200 and the low was 190. That means that today the stock stayed within 190 and 200, which was yesterday's range. So as you can see here, Microsoft came out of the range a little bit, but the majority of the price action happened like yesterday's price action. So this is the 5-minute. This line right here that's going down the middle is separating the days. So this is yesterday and this is today. All right. So here's what I'm watching for Microsoft. Ideally under 334 or 333.70 would be a good short. Next level down could be 330 or the close of this candle potentially making it 332. All right. So that's what I'm watching for Microsoft. Next up, you got NVIDIA. The last 3 days has been consolidating, which kind of makes sense because it's about to report earnings. Stocks, can sometimes consolidate when it's about to report earnings because you got a lot of investors that are just waiting for the numbers to come out to make a decision. So the next thing we got is Tesla. Here for Tesla, it bounced off of a 987 level. Completely missed that move. Pushed lower, somewhat of a dragon hammer / doji. Can potentially reverse here, so I'll be watching it. Has had a $53 range today, which is pretty wide. That is a pretty wide range. This had a nice pump at 240. Play for Tesla here can potentially be, for the downside, I think under 978 for sure. Maybe with an early entry at 987s. And if I'm ever going to play puts higher than that, then I have to be sure that I'm shorting under these levels, and then with the stop loss somewhere above those levels, that's appropriate. But I got to be careful also because Tesla is down about 18% already, so this can potentially be the dip buy for more highs. You never know, so you have to stay open-minded like that. So that's basically it. That's my top 5: PayPal, Microsoft, S&P 500, NVIDIA, and Tesla. So, and PLTR potentially to fill the gap as well. So I have an alert at 2350, 2360. So since I have the alert, I don't really need to have it on watch. Right now, my main 5 is SPX, PayPal, Microsoft, and Tesla. That's my top 5, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna set my alerts, and then I'm just gonna wait for the play to happen, and then just take it. So, and check out the next video, and let me know if you have any questions. Peace.